this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room, cause I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plan I sit and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Fire and water. Oh, oh yeah. Fire and water. Yeah. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if we're closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So can I sit and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire water? Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh, oh yeah. Fire water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. Having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plan to sit and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the day. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Joe Nate, for doing your Joe Natiness. That doesn't sound right. For doing your Joe Natist. For doing your best. I was trying to say bestest and Joe Natist at the same time. Or Joe Nate and bestest, and mix them into one word. So let's see. Timer started, and let's go ahead and put the volumes back up. Yes, I almost have this science down. Like I'm like not truly uneducated, but I am on the road to education. Yes, making the world a better place for the things I like to do. Yes, and let's make sure I got this last part. This is the last part. Is this the last part working? Oh yes, this last part is working. Hello, dinosaur. Everybody get on the floor. Say what's up to dinosaur. Yeah, what's up, Dino? And indeed, emojis. I feel emojis. Try to live them out in life as much as I can, like a guideway to the cosmos. You know, like people say, "How you doing, Devin?" And I'll be like, smiley face. I don't really do that, but I consider doing that. Well, I just considered doing that. I think maybe in the future. But what I now say is, hello, the Ripax. What is up? And congratulations on your recent video success. Yes, congratulations. And so let's get back to survival only. Hold on, that wasn't the normal way. My name is Devindust, and welcome to survival only. There we go. Classic style. Classic styles. Yeah, so the great world has been upon me, and I walk across it, and in this great world Seasons change, yes. And in my part of the great world, seasons are changing. It's getting cold outside. Like, I got up yesterday. Oh, geez, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go back to bed. So, I got up yesterday, and it was super duper windy. I mean, it was like gusts, like full gusts. Apparently, my area of the world had a huge desert desert gust. Air quality was super low for the sensitive. So if you were sensitive, you got to call into work for sure, because it was like thick, like in the movies or something when they have those big dust storms and you can't. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's see. What's that guy got? In the movies where you see those big dust storms and it's so bad that it like will fill up the water with dirt. Yeah, it was like one of those for sure. And it went on for the entire city. So like from one side of the city, and I got the opportunity to drive from one side of the city to the other side of the city yesterday, and it went on from like 5 in the morning to like 5 the next morning. It was pretty gnarly outside, and moved up a lot of people's pools, I'm pretty sure. But it's not like anybody's swimming right now anyways. It is cold, so the wind, right? It wasn't just windy and dusty, but it was cold. It was super cold. I wore a hoodie yesterday. Mhm. Time hates us all. Time is a hater. And is that really time is the cringe. I think that's what everybody says now, right? Cringe time? Nobody says that. Just me, I guess. So I'm not sure where we left off last time, so I'll just start doing something different. Let's see. Oh, I know what we were doing. We are doing the glass, right? So I've been wearing a hoodie, and I thought hoodie was going to be enough, but this cold snap came on fast. Today, I got up, and it was no longer hoodie weather. It was hoodie and sweats. So I had to put some sweats on. And it was so bad. Neighbors were like, "Yo, it's getting cold outside, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's getting there, buddy." It's definitely not warming up. I don't like it cold outside. I really don't. It is not my favorite unless I'm going to vacation in it. If I'm gonna go snowboarding, or I'm gonna go sledding, or riding horses. I like riding horses in the snow. That's like one of the coolest times to ride a horse. It's like snow riding because it's all epic. Like you listen to metal, right? You listen to some metal, like that really like like the video game metal, but like riding your horse like through the snow. I don't own a horse myself. Too expensive. Too expensive, and wouldn't fit inside my house either. I have no like range of my own. Okay, so glass. That's what we're doing. And we found glass yesterday. Do I still have a bunch of sand? I do have a bunch of sand still. So let's get some sand cooking. And to cook some sand, we're gonna need bouquets. Where's the bouquets? So let's get oh, there's some glass down there, but I'm gonna need more than that. So let's go get a couple of pieces of iron, which is supposed to be a lot easier to farm now. Hey, it's the LTD edition combo. Cold? You live in one of the hottest places on earth. Yeah, I do. I live really next to the North American equator. So I'm very close to it. There's a like 30-40 minutes outside of my city is a place called Death Valley. If you go there unprepared, the odds are like 98% you're gonna die. You have to like know what you're doing and where you're going and have like a theme to your quest, or death is pretty imminent. Let's see, is that enough? I think that's enough. That should be enough. Let's make these. Where'd it go? Raw iron. It looks like a chicken thigh. Like that looks like chicken to me. It doesn't look like iron. Oh, looky here, Ty roll. What's up, Ty? Welcome back, and thanks for the dono. Thanks for the dono stand. How's the animal sphere breeding? Caring for animals? Yes. Hey, look, it's Call. Call's back. Interesting. I would. But I got the 70 cents to my name right now. Dude, I am no stranger to being broke. Alright, I'll tell you that right now. Me and broke got me on speed dial. Like, but doesn't need me on speed dial because broke knows my number by heart. It's like if broke was to lose its phone, it would still be able to call me to ask me for a ride. It'd be like, yo, Devin, what's up, dude? I'm I'm here and I need you to come get me. Like that's how close me and broke are. And me and broke are so close that broke knows my mother's maiden name. Like for real. So I do not blame you. I do not sympathize for you. I'm in the struggle with you, brother. Listen here, brother. I knew the struggle before the struggle knew how to struggle. Brother. That's what I haven't been doing lately is watching wrestling. I don't even know if it's as popular as it used to be. LTD questions on how many giant spiders have I seen? As an Australian, I think I could handle the Death Valley heat during the summer. Yeah, okay, look, if a face hugger was crawling across my wall, right? And I woke up and was just like, ah, I'll get it. Let me grab my shoe. Dude, I think I could handle the freaking desert as well. I could handle the Death Valley myself. But as someone who lives in proximity to it, I would not want to be like just abandoned in the Death Valley. I'm good on that one. Oh, geez, talk about the face huggers. Let's get this guy right here. Right in the bum. Yeah, so no way. Like deadly snakes and giant spiders and stuff like that. I mean, like, okay, look, there are rattlers. There are rattlers. And there are scorpions. Thanks to Arizona. We didn't have scorpions before, but my city really likes to look pretty. So we order all kinds of stuff from all over. Whoever's got the best value, right? Well, Arizona was like, hey, you guys want these palm trees on the low? Like on the super low? And we were like, palm trees? It's not the desert without palm trees, although they're not indigenous to the desert. Not this part of the desert, anyways. Like Joshua trees. That's like really what's indigenous to this area, and giant bushes, right? But we're like palm trees, yeah, oasis, palm trees, those type of things, right? So we get these palm trees in, and this is probably about 15 years ago, and they were just infested with brown scorpions. And these are like when they're little, and they get probably about like the size of like your longest finger, like your middle finger. They can get that big, and then about the width of them is like two of your fingers. If they get full grown, you know, they can get pretty gnarly looking. It's a big bug, right? But it's no Australian face hugger, I'll tell you that. But still, and when they get adults, their bites are just like really painful, like super painful. But when they're little, they like kill themselves to kill you, and they can. So like, that's my bug. That's my fear bug. Don't mess with scorpions. Scorpios though, pretty cool actually. Like they're in my house of astrology as like buds, you know. So Scorpios, Geminis, like all the extremists. Like I think it's because like I'm so base. Let's see. Uh, Australia is home to 20 of the top 25 most deadly snakes in the world. Flippin' hate spiders. Ain't that right, Call? Like, I like spiders. I could touch a spider if I was prepared for it. Somebody's like, yo, bro, I just got this tarantula, and to come here, check it out. It's not gonna hurt you. Here, watch it crawl over my hand. Here, you want to look? I'll put it on your hand. Look, it's not that big of a deal. I'm cool. But if that thing is like sneaking around my house, just going about its normal business, oh man, the high pitched squeals, dude, you would swear it was like a pig in a grinder. Like I would be like out, dude. I would be like seriously out. Can't sneak up on me. Bugs not allowed to sneak up on me. I say nay. I say super nay. because I'm not going to Australia. I want to go, but I'm gonna need a bush guide for real, you know. And I can't go and be walking around alone, just like Death Valley. I would not go to Death Valley without a guide. You know, plop on that. Definitely plop on that. So let's make some window panes for this building. Let's see, what do we got? Put that there, and let's just make a couple in hopes that it'll give me an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing with my time in life and such. Spider eyes. I'm not making no potions. I'm good on that. And let's trade this for this wheat. Although I could just throw this wheat down too. Forget that wheat. I don't like that wheat anyways. It didn't do the things I needed it to do during tax season. It blew all the money on partying instead of like saving for our retirement. Let's see. How does this work? Oh, it's bedtime. Where do the Minecraft days go? Let me sleep. Respect the local fauna and they'll leave you alone. That's what you think, alright? But wait till they got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I supposed to respect it while it's chilling on the bottom rim of my toilet? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's also the fear too of living in a heavily bugged area, you know, is like going to the bathroom and they're just getting some water because there's no other natural water sources around. So they're like, "Oh, it's a pond," you know? But like that's super duper scary. I am not respecting that. I'd be like, "You have invaded my personal space." Or what about when you crawl into bed and they're just trying to get warm because they're cold-blooded and they can't warm themselves. So they're like, "Oh, you know, covers, finally. I've been up all night and I'm just gonna just take a little nap." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, it's time for bed." And I don't even know they're there. They're unexpected guests, you know? Like, that would just be like, you know, your least favorite family member having a key to your house. You know what I'm saying? They just come in anytime they want, and you're so tired and so drawn out from the day. I mean, like nothing went your way, and everything you wanted to eat was sold out, and or uh, couldn't afford it, or I don't know. Just it was bad times, right? Bad times, and you come back, and there's like cousin Bob wearing your underwear. You're like, "Dude, what are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? That is bugs in the house. Like, only probably wouldn't smash cousin Bob. That doesn't. Hold on a minute. Probably would not kill cousin Bob. How does that sound better? How does that sound better? Okay, I'm gonna get off that topic. We're gonna leave our cousins alone. Leave your cousin alone, Devin. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like from the outside. How does this look? How does this look? Am I a professional now? Am I an artiste? That looks like nothing. I don't. All these weird curves I put into this thing, they're not being helpful. Uh, you got my tip. Let's see, hold on a minute. I'll take your diamondback rattler and raise you a inland taipan. I get okay. An inland taipan sounds like something I would order at like um, at a Thai restaurant. I'll have the taipan, the inland taipan. Like so, I've got no idea. I don't have like my full setup anymore, so like I can't just like look on the interwebs right this second and see what that is. But it's probably I'm just gonna take your initiative here and believe that it is bad as or worse than the Rattler. So we got the Rattler, and then we've got like a couple different moccasins. Um, but all in all, those things are really just looking for like shade or warmth. So like if you know not to be lazy, you should be all right, I guess. I don't know. Knowing not It's a big one for me. I get confused. Yeah, I'm like, is it lazy time now? Oh, no? No? Oh, Rattler bit me? Dang it. We got mosquitoes with 2-inch wingspans. That is not a mosquito. That's a hummingbird, dude. That is a blood-sucking hummingbird. 2-inch wingspan? Wow. Oh my goodness. And mosquitoes love me, dude. But dude, mosquitoes, they want to take me out for dinner. Like, like they want to show me a good time. Dude, I'm not with the mosquitoes at all. I used to live in the South, and they would eat me up. Like, just destroy me every mosquito season. Not with that. Let's see. Did this stream turn into a visit from who? Albany Grammy? I'm not sure. It's the Tuxie. Yo, Tux. About to join a Minecraft game with a group, but wanted to stop in and say hello and hope you're doing aight. I am doing aight. I hope you are doing alright too. The Tuxedo. You gotta get a Tuxedo clan together. If you're gonna be in a Minecraft group, you should definitely get a Tuxedo clan. And then it should be like the Foot Clan in the ways that it doesn't like turtles and or pizza or American entertainment. Yeah. And it should like indoctrinate like other Minecraft players to also fight turtles and not like pizza or American entertainment. Also, it can't like rats either. Oh, okay, well, I'm making all these rules. I'm not even in the gang. But I would like to be an honorary member, though. If I could be an honorary member of the Tux Clan. Tux Clan. Yeah. And also, I hope everything's going well with you, and that life is a boat floating on a sweet river. It's too sweet river. Sweet river life. That's the new mode. Oh, Alabama grandma. Oh, jeez. Oh, Alabama grandma. At one time I spent some time in Alabama, about I don't know, about a year or so, and much to my dismay, all right, like I at the time I had to get up every morning super early, so I listened to the radio, right? And every morning at 5 a.m. religiously they played Sweet Home Alabama on the only radio station that played halfway decent music. At my music infancy, like I like all kinds of music, right? And so but at that time I didn't like all kinds of music. It was like I was still maybe 1 or 2 years away from fully like blossoming musically, and so I used to like the Sweet Home Alabama song. It wasn't too bad, really wasn't too bad, but hearing it every morning. But the morning show was really good. Like after that, they'd tell a bunch of jokes and tell me where to get food and tell me current events. It was too late to find out about the weather though, because by the time I was up, I already knew. Oh, it's gonna be a cold day. But overall, my time in Alabama was meh. It was mids. I would say my time in Alabama was mids, but it could have been better. I had some really great experiences, and much to my surprise, the people were very endearing and kind of cool, actually. Like, much cooler than all the TV had warned me about. TV was like, yo, Alabama's not going to be a cool place for you, bro. But actually, it was kind of chill. Like, people were wholesome, but not in a wholesome way. That makes sense, somewhat. My favorite Minecraft skin I own is a villager in the maid outfit. I like to chase people for fun. That's not what maids do. They don't just run around chasing people. They wait for commands, right? I mean, they got a job to perform. I would run from a maid too. If a maid was chasing me, I'm like, that is not your assigned duty. And like, is the world upside down right now? Why is this maid chasing me? That's crazy. My grandma. Oh, my grandma lives in Alabama, and we call her Grandma Bama. Grandma Bama. I like that. I like that name. It's a very. It's like a sweet tea. Yeah? Grandma Bama. Let's go Razorbacks, right? Don't know nothing about no football. But the weather wasn't bad. I did live next to like a paper factory though. Like no, not a paper factory. That's when I lived in Texarkana. But when I lived in Alabama, I lived next to a steam place. Like this place would run on steam and they'd blow pipes all the time. And so like it would not be like out of the question to hear like screaming whistles or something like that because the steam would burst a pipe and it'd just sound like a lunch horn or something and it'd be going off for hours. Alright, heading out now. Game's gonna start soon. Good luck in your game and good luck in the hunt. I hope that the people are truly scared or are confused at the least. And I hope that you collect all the Minecraft winning items so that you win the group. And I hope your clan is strong. Good luck, Tux. Thanks for stopping by. Have you spoken to Joe Nate lately? How's he doing? Hey, it's kind of funny that you asked. I just was chatting with him last night. Went over and jammed with him a little bit, and that was pretty fun actually. I had a pretty great time. Um, Went over, raided his fridge for leftovers, right? And brought some home too. I was like, this is your food, Joe Nate? I'm just gonna take some home. No, he offered me some though. He had made some ribs, and he's like, dude, you gotta try these. I need your critique on these. And so I was like, all right. So he offered me up some, and I had them today. They were good, dude. Bro knows how to cook some ribs. Good job, Joe Nate. Yeah, and he was worried because he had sauteed them too long. I don't know what the right word for it is. I don't know all the cooking mumbo jumbo. But he cooks them before he cooks them, and he cooked them too long. But they were kind of fall off the bony, and they were really good, and they were very saucy. He's a saucier, and so not for real. He's not for real a saucier, but the ribs are saucy, yeah. And so I had them today for breakfast, and probably best breakfast of the month. And no, he's doing cool. He's making new music, recording and jamming. He's been jamming out with this other singer-songwriter lately, and they're enjoying their time together. And besides that, just living his life, dude. Living his life, being the king of his domain and reigning supreme over all of his loyal subjects. I would have to say that. But no, he's really cool. He's really cool. And it was a good time. The chance that I got to hang out with him for a bit, because he's a pretty busy dude. But also been making a bunch of new music. So while I raided his fridge, I didn't get a chance to raid his computer for new music. But I'm going to though. I'm gonna go over there. I'm just gonna steal a bunch for the show. It's gonna be next time you speak to him, let him know I said hi. I sure will, Kaba. Bye, Devin. Hope your day is filled with the rainbows and butterflies and cheese. Cheese is a necessity to make the sandwiches. So I appreciate that. I totally appreciate that. In my lactose world, cheese is the one thing that I cross the line for all the time. Somebody's like, would you like cheese on a hamburger? Yeah, I'll roll the dice. Yeah, sure, let's have it. So I do like the cheese. I like the cheese. Um, Probably cheese before milk. Yeah. I like fake cheese though. That yellow fake cheese. That's like one of my favorites. Uh, I got to. Oh, I tried the. I went to Taco Bell a couple of nights ago, and I tried the truff sauce, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not gonna try it again or anything. It was worth the experience, basically, is what I'm saying. I did not have buyer's remorse when I got the nacho fries with the truff sauce. It was pretty decent, but I'm probably not gonna try the truff sauce hack that's been going around on the Instagrams or whatever. I don't think I needed that much truff sauce. I couldn't imagine eating it on anything else really. Like it was good for the sandwich and it was good for my burrito. Like I used the rest of, I mean, it was good for the fries and it was good for my burrito. Called it a sandwich. But besides that, I don't know. It was alright though. I liked it. I liked it a lot, but not enough to be like I've got to have a $14 bottle of this stuff. Hey, it's Tricky the Clown. Hello, Tricky. It's Tricky. It's right on time. It's quite alright. It's Tricky. Hey, it's Tricky. I haven't heard that in a while either. I gotta listen to some more Run DMC. Thanks for stopping by, Tricky. And, oh, I watched a video today where somebody's pronoun was clown and clown self. Your name made me think about that. I was like, that's pretty interesting. I wonder whose pronouns is potato. I think I said that with a B though. Let's see, we need on this side, I think I will do more glass. Let's have more glass. Oh, I wonder if my glass is all cooked up yet. I got a bucket. You know what? I got a bucket and I didn't grab no lava. So there's no way I made glass. All I did was make bucket. Let's go make that glass now. Oh, hey, what is up, Dino? My dinosaur. What is up, my dinosaur? Yo, my dinosaur gamer. Welcome back, dude. Oh, jeez, no. I just said hello to dinosaur. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening right now? I can't believe it. It's already time. Hello to everybody who came by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Ty, for the dono. Thank you, Kaba, for trading me deadly viperous animals. Thank you, Dino, for saying hello. Call. Thank you for being a normal call today. And Tux, thank you for stopping by. I think I said that twice. Also, Clown, Tricky Clown, thank you for stopping by with your clown self. Wait.